Alright, hey YouTube, Doing Saucy here, back with another video, and you might notice a little difference here. I kind of I just tried to fully redo my my whole filming setup. So now I got like a nice even pad here, got just crap in the background, whatever. Yeah, we'll see how this works. Got the new floodlight up there. I've had the new that I have for the last few videos, and the ring light, whatever. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Hopefully this turns out really good. We'll see how it goes. But so the first video on the new setup, just a bunch of Kaido cars that I need to get to, because I get to film my damn or do all the videos and openings for my 2024 end of year list for the Lamley group. Why have I waited so long? I just haven't had time. Just trying to get stuff, and it's been a lot. Just trying to get through crap. So with that, I got 11 Kaidohouse cars here that I wanted to just get to for ahead of time. So first up, got so these will be in no particular order. It's just the pile of them, and I'm getting to them as I get to them. So we got number 90 Silverado Dually Kaido V2. First one was purple. This one is orange. I think I already did the purple one on video. I should have. I don't think it's in the remaining pile of Kaidohouse cars that I need to get to. I will say all of these have been opened because I was checking to see if I got a chase for any of them or not originally. That or when I got them online, it was like a Kaido break, and they just kind of go through everything to see who got the chase for the fun of it. Yeah. So with that in mind, these should all be regulars from what I remember. We'll go ahead and look at the orange dually, which this one has some stuff on the roof. Should be alright. Yeah, so there is our dually. I really like that they didn't just do one big fat tire on the back. They actually do it as two separate tires like a normal dually. I mean, the wheel itself is not quite that way, but I mean, it still works. So yeah, super nice. And there's a few coming up here in 2025 that I am really oh wow, this one I need to get another one of these. Paint's all messed up on there. Pretty sure that's not supposed to be that way. So I'll have to track down another one of these orange ones. I didn't realize that. Yeah. I should be able to track down another one of these without much issue. And if I do, this one will just end up as another background car for the videos. That's what honestly, that's what a lot of my background cars are. They're extras, or they had a lot of them just had some sort of flaw. So I wanted to, I wasn't going to have them as part of the main collection, but they serve a pretty good purpose as a background car. Let's see, you can go back there. Yeah, we'll go there for now. Alright. So next up, go to number 116, Nissan Skyline R33. The Active Carbon version 1. So this one I believe I opened it, didn't I? Yeah, I opened it. Alright, come on. There we go. Alright. That was a little more involved than we wanted it to be, wasn't it? Alright. That to the side. Alright. And here active carbon R33. And I will probably adjust the where my pad is here. The good old Route 66 pad. Yeah. So I've mentioned it before. In a general sense, Mini GT is probably the best bang for your buck as far as 1/64 diecast goes. They are super detailed, very well done, and usually what, 10 to 15 bucks normally. The Kaido cars, they are a little more expensive, but they seem to have a little more more parts to them. I don't think there's a lot of like regular Mini GTs that have like opening hoods and stuff like that, whereas the Kaido cars indeed do. Yeah, definitely another nice Kaidohouse piece. Put that one, stick that one right there. All right, next up, another carbon, number 110, the Pro Street, the 510 Pro Street. Plastic off the boxes here, because that will just hinder how I store these. Come on. There we go. Oh. Alright. So there is the 510. So the first Kaidohouse casting, we've seen this one many times over the last couple of years. So I was a little late to the Kaidohouse party, but now that I'm here, I do fully enjoy the majority of these cars. This one, these ones in the carbon out motif are really cool. Now, I don't collect all of the Kaidohouse cars. Like the Fairlady Z, I don't bother with that one. The Civic, I'm not going to bother. I don't care for like the Civic. I just don't care for in a general sense. The 240Z, I didn't care for how it was done. And I'm not going after all like the high end pieces. I'm not going to get the black limiteds or just the limited edition ones and stuff like that. Not for me. But a lot of these other ones I will end up trying to get. This one, number 120, the R34 Skyline, done up as Japanese police car. There. What's this one? So. There we go. I got the hood open there. And yes, the roof light is centered pretty well, so that is definitely a plus. Get those that collect a lot of green lights, we'll see every once in a while see those that are not centered properly or well at all. Oh crap. Okay, that was not attached pretty well. Alright, I can either... so these just glued in? It's probably just glued in. I should be able to... it's like... yeah. So that was interesting. Fender popped off of this. So I'll see if I can just glue that back on. It shouldn't be too big a deal. Strange that it did break off though. Or it's like it wasn't even really attached right to begin with. Huh. I'll have to see if Maze has another one. Alright. Anyway, stick that R34 police car right there. Actually, how about this? There, how about that? Then you had to pull over the 510. Alright, next up, how about the number 145 vintage spec with Silverado in brown. This one was a really nice one for 2024. I like that they use that bumper just for the kind of general stock looking truck. But yeah. Definitely a super well done one. Looks great in this brown. I think they have another vintage like one coming out at some point here too. I'll have to look again, but I think they do. I imagine they would. The tailgate is one. So of course, I started the video off praising Mini GT and these Kaido cars in general for the quality. I got 2 in a row that I haven't been quite up to snuff. That tailgate does not want to close well. So, still, pretty neat version. Next up, we'll go to number 122, Nismo 510 Street version. So I didn't compare these before, but I think I will with these. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Damn it. There we go. Alright. Oh, are you kidding me? Seriously. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, it's not a situation where it just wasn't, for some reason, wasn't really glued on well. Oh my god. Why is this like this? Okay, so that's happened. It's like that tailgate on this one, not opening, not closing real great. Not gonna worry about that. Obviously the fender on this one is kind of annoying, and then this one, just the whole freaking mirror fell off. Oh, what the hell. Alright. Anyway, it is basically a completely different tooling. I need to redo some stuff with this table. This is not as level as I was hoping. See, these cars are rolling a little easier than they should. Anyway. Open the engine bay. There we go. Actually, is the engine bay the same? Okay, yep. Looks like the engines are the same detail. So, yeah, I actually prefer the street version of the 510 casting more than the Pro Street. Which might come as a shocker to some people, considering what I am a fan of, but yeah, I just think the street version is a sharper version of the car. We'll go, yeah, we'll stick in the back too. Missing mirror and all. Alright, number 113, Nissan Skyline, the R33 Gritty. Gritty V1. Based on the 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 R33. And this one I think is really sharp. No obnoxious decals on it. Like the couple of the other ones. Like the Evasive NSX, like as much as I like the casting, that Evasive one I wasn't the biggest fan of. Despite the fact that I did actually pull the chase of that one. But yeah, I like the simpler look for these ones. So yeah, definitely a sharp one for the R33. Alright, we'll start do the 510 wagon next. About that. Oh, this one I didn't open yet. Okay. This is number 92, the winter one that ended up not showing up till well after Christmas. Alright. That, the rest of the plastic off. Let's see here. Do I need to pick up another one? Nope, regular. And that is perfectly fine. Means I don't need to track another one down. I'm not gonna bother pulling the surfboards out of there. I'm sure many of you have seen them before. They just sit neatly on top of here. Yeah. So there is the sparkly light blue 510 off-road wagon. And I love this one. Yeah, I love this thing. Yeah, that one's nice. That one's awesome. Honestly, probably my favorite one I've opened so far in this video. Although, the yellow NSX will definitely rival it. Because I love ridiculous off-road cars like this. Alright, so next up, whoa, we will look at that yellow NSX. Because as much as like I said earlier, I like the casting. The Evasive one was just kind of, I mean, it's neat. I don't care for a lot of the extra deco like what was on that. But in yellow, done up in yellow like this, I love this version. And actually, the green one that was like a limited edition version. It's one of the few Kaido limiteds I really absolutely want to get at some point. The only problem is that one's usually sells for a few $100, and I have a very hard time trying to justify spending that. Yeah, I love this casting. I really like what I really like. I know a lot of people have been kind of on and off about this one, but I really like. I really enjoy it. I like the wide kit on it is pretty cool. Is pretty neat to me. Let's see, can I open? So yeah, and yes, this part does open the rear window thing here for the engine cover. It does open, but apparently I can't get to it right now, so I'm not gonna really stick with it and try to do it. I really like this one. Yeah, that's probably my favorite one of this video. Alright, next up, do the fluorescent yellow number 112 Silverado. open this one, right? Yeah, okay. Nope. There is the very bright neon Silverado. Yeah. All right, and then lastly, we got the flamed out dually number 127. Here is that one. What did it say? Hot AF. Yeah. Yeah, I know the line is definitely not for everyone. But I think what Jun May has done with the Kaidohouse line has been quite cool. Like I've mentioned it elsewhere. I don't remember if I've done it on video, but it's like, especially with the castings that he's bringing back, like he did an '83 Silverado for Hot Wheels. He did the 510 for Hot Wheels, the 510 wagon for Hot Wheels. Kind of up, like the upcoming ones, like the M3. He did like a E30 M3 for Hot Wheels. He did the Hako Skyline for Hot Wheels. It's like, to me, from what it seems like in my eyes, it's, especially with the cars that he already did for Hot Wheels, it's like he's doing what he's taking what he did. He's just doing what he can. Like, I can't freaking talk right now. It's like he's doing what he could, like if he had free reign over at Hot Wheels. That's what I'm trying to say. I believe it says Kaido in the... Yep, Kaido and the flames there on the roof. But yeah, that's what it's like. If he could do whatever he wanted at Hot Wheels, this is what. Free reign, no restrictions. These are what I think he would have loved to have done when he was over there. And in truth, I think he's doing a great job. At least as far as what's coming out. Like, I know there's been opinions about some other things, how certain things are he's handling with some like the conventions crap that he's holding, but as far as designing and all that stuff, I think he's been doing pretty damn good. So anyway, that will do it for this video. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Have a good one.